Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Monday, January 31st. It's the final day of the month. We're getting a little bonus epi in today. Figured, why not? It's one more day. We were doing Mondays for so long, might as well bring it back for a little bonus episode to finish off the month. Although I don't think, like I said yesterday, I don't think anybody has much of a chance against Spencer, but we could see a little bit of a challenge for second place. And it's being the first, Jesus, I can't even speak, being the first month of the year, it is nice to work on that seeding and get a foothold in towards the top half of this group. So before we get into any of that, let's recap Championship Sunday. So the table is set for the big game. We got Bengals against Rams. Rams playing in their home stadium. Rams should have lost that game. They should have lost the week before too. It's really, it's infuriating more than anything, especially when you're betting against them every week. But it is what it is. We've got what we got. It's awesome that the Bengals are there. I hope that Joe Burrow and the Bengals can just put their foot on the Rams' throat. I do not like this Rams team. I don't like really anybody on that team. I really do like the Bengals. I like pretty much their whole team. I like their coach. They have a nice young team. The only person I really don't like on the Bengals is Eli Apple because he stinks and can't keep his mouth shut. But hopefully the Bengals can get it done. We'll see. We got 2 weeks to get ready for this, okay? So if you're anything like us, hopefully you're spending the next 2 weeks trying to build that bankroll so that you can just lose your mind Super Bowl Sunday. But let's recap yesterday. Like I said, we'll start with Wilkie, our December champion. He was 1-2 yesterday, 21-42 on the month, down 19 units even. Chris, he was 2-1 yesterday, 24-39, down 16.65 units. I was 1-2. God, if the 49ers would have won yesterday, it would have been a huge day for me. 1-2, 19-43-1, down 12.20 units. Vinny was 1-2, 23-37 on the month, down 4.73 units. Spencer, just doing his thing, making us all look like clowns. He was 2-1 again yesterday, 37-25 on the month, up 8.70 units. Sean was 1-2, 28-34-1 on the month, down 9.17 units. And Steve was 1-2, 27-35 on the month, down 8.31 units. So really the problem for all of us yesterday, as you can see, was not a great day. Problem for us yesterday was either people went in on the Chiefs, lost. People went way too hard on the Rams, or like myself, went in on the 49ers. So it was a tough one. It was lower scoring than what any of us were hoping or expecting. But it was awesome. It really was awesome. Both games, you can't complain about them. The Bengals they were down 21-3, scored towards the end of the first half, and then stopped the Chiefs. So they go into the half to 21-10. They come back and win that game. I mean, their defense was incredible in the second half. Joe Burrow, just ice cold. I mean, I don't know how you can't like Joe Burrow. He seems like the coolest, nicest guy ever, and all he does is slay. Love him, love him, love him. The Rams-49ers game, I mean, the Niners, they should have won that game. Dropped an interception that pretty much would have sealed the deal. They had 2nd and 1 at midfield, ended up losing a yard on 2 plays and punting from midfield, which they tried to get a little bit too cute, kind of like the Chiefs did, but in a different way. And Cooper Kupp is very good. It just comes down to that. Cooper Kupp is very good. But that was a good game there. 49ers are leading by 10 points going into the fourth quarter. So all the credit in the world to the Rams. They did what they had to do. But I'm telling you right now, I've been talking about this for weeks now. You saw glimpses of bad Matt Stafford. He got away with some mistakes yesterday that he didn't get away with the two previous games they played the 49ers. And that he hopefully will not get away with against the Bengals. I don't know. I know there's a lot of bleeding hearts out there for Matt Stafford. I don't know. Seems like an okay guy, I guess. I don't care. I don't care. And I hate Sean McVay. Oh my God, I hate him. And I hate everybody on that defense. But that's over. Neither here nor there. We got our Super Bowl matchup set. Super hyped. Super hyped about it. But tonight it's all about basketball and hockey. So let's take a look at our locks. So our defending champion, unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be the last day that we're going to say that about him, at least for the next month. Wilkie, he's got Knicks money line and Julius Randle over 16.5 points. I really like that bet. Cavs money line and Darius Garland over 6.5 assists. Lock that one in. And Warriors minus 10.5 and Steph 3 or more threes. Chris is going heavy tonight. He's got Anthony Simons 5 or more made threes. Cavs money line Darius Garland 10 or more assists. And Celtics money line Jaylen Brown 20 plus points, and he's going 3 units across the board. Love to see it. Jockeying for position. I like his bets too. I like his bets a lot. I got Blazers minus 3.5 and Anthony Simons over 19.5 points. Oilers minus 1.5 and over 4.5 goals. I think the Oilers might be all the way back. We'll see. And Seth Curry, over 16.5 and 3 or more made 3 plus made threes. Vinny, he's got Duke minus 4.5, Ducks plus 1.5 and Oilers money line, and Canucks money line, Maple Leafs money line. Spencer going all college basketball. I'm telling you, come tournament time, Spencer is going to be ready. I'm going to be stealing picks from him like crazy. San Diego State minus 14.5, Duke minus 5.5, and Liberty minus 6. Sean going uncharacteristically hard as hell, and I love to see it. He's got Panthers money line, Oilers money line. He's got Warriors minus 10.5, and he's got Duke minus 4.5, and he's going 3 units on everything. I could be wrong, but I think this is the first time that Sean has ever gone 3 units on everything. So I am very excited about that. This is what I like to see. I'm a home run hitter. I like to see people go hard, put it all out on the table, and get after it. I'm very excited for tonight. And Steve, he's got Panthers money line and over 4.5, Duke minus 5.5, and the Knicks minus 6.5. First baskets last night. I gave you Nurkic, Jokic, and if he played Porzingis. Porzingis did not play, so we don't have to worry about that. Jokic hit the second basket, first team field goal though, and Nurkic, dude, is an animal. Hit it again. His odds today are plus 250. Plus 250. I think that is the lowest first basket odds I have seen all season. And I bet it every night. So here's the thing. What are my picks for tonight? It's Nurkic. Of course it's Nurkic. Of course. Listen, Nurkic takes the first shot every night. Whether he makes it or not, he gets his hands on the ball. He wins the tip. And now there's some nights he has turnovers. But right now, I think him and Porzingis are the 2 best bets, followed by Jokic. He's right behind him. The 3 of them are far and away the best first basket bets. So obviously I'm going Nurkic tonight. I'm going Christian Wood. He is another monster. Love both of them tonight. For the Sixers, of course I'm giving you Sixers first basket because they play tonight, but no Joe. No Joe tonight, unfortunately. I like Tobias. He tends to, when Joe's out, Tobias tends to try to take the lead. I think he's going to get the first basket tonight. I really, really like him tonight, actually. But those are the 3 picks I'm going to give you. And what is going to get it moving tonight to finish this month out? We're going back to Stranahan's. We're getting a little bit low, I know, but it's too good. It's too good. I need it again. And we got classic Busch cans. The Hunter cans are gone. We're back to the classics. Love to see it. Yesterday was almost a big day. I thought the 49ers were going to get it. And that, to me, yesterday was the most unlikely of outcomes. I took the Bengals and the Niners as my locks, but I was like, you know what? I think the Niners are a home run. They're definitely going to get this. The Bengals I'm a little bit nervous about, and it was exactly backwards. But that's the way that it goes sometimes, you know? All right, let's do this. I think this is the first time we're using the shotgun tool on a regular classic can. All right, ready? Oh, God, baby, come on. Come on. That's perfect. I mean, the punch was perfect. The hole's a little bit small. I'm not gonna lie, the hole's a little bit small. But you know what? I thought that the first time we did this, and then it ended up being perfect. All right, let's get this one. It was a little bit small. I went hard and fast, you know. Next time we do one of these, I'm going to try to go a little bit slower and hope it splits it open a little bit more. All right, guys, do all the things. Follow the social medias, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like, share, comment, subscribe to this channel. Check out the merch store. We got a ton of great stuff up there. Interact with us online. What do we want to know? Who you like, who you hate, who you tell, you fade. You know the things we always say. We'll be back on Wednesday to start February, get this thing moving again. We will crown our new champion. We'll have new standings, and we will begin the bankroll build for the Super Bowl. Very excited. I love you guys. Let's cash some bets.
And if